Yo guys, it's Max, and today I've got a dual commentary with my good friend Jack, and it's a Black Ops gameplay. So yeah, enjoy.
What is going on, guys? My name's Jack, or Jacker, and today I've got a dual com with my good friend Max.
Hello.
And what we're going to be talking about today is things that we dislike, whether it be within school or like just people you talk to and out with friends, or like
Well, they
Xbox
wouldn't be
or
your
just
friends if you didn't like them.
games. Yeah, but you know what? I know. Everyone knows what I mean. Stop being a faggot. Right. So, um, things we dislike. Max, you had a pretty good one if you want to start it off.
Buses.
Buses. All right, yeah, go on. What about them don't you like?
What I mean, like, what's the like there? Everything about them's annoying. There's
No, but
people that like don't care for anyone else's well-being, like eating stinky food on the bus, yeah, or
I
talking
no.
loud.
You got any stories to tell?
No, I don't.
Oh, you're boring. I got one today. Yeah, I was I stayed behind late after school, yeah, to finish some coursework, yeah,
Jeez,
and
that you, yeah? Is that you?
and I got on the bus, had my headphones in, just
Oh, yeah.
empty bus, yeah. Just listening to my music, and then
What
this
music was you
fat,
listening to?
this no, this fat African, yeah, she comes on the bus. She sits down next to me. The whole bus is empty, yeah, bro. Ours must have been bigger than like, what's big? I don't know, something big, yeah. She was massive. She was
What's big?
bro, I was squashed up against the window, yeah. And I look at her, and she just looks at me as if to say, "What, fam?" and then,
Did you not get
and
up
then
and move?
I couldn't. I was thinking about it, yeah, and I was like, "Bro, what if she hits me?"
Why would she hit you?
I don't know, man. She looked mad. Bro,
On a
hate
scale of 1 to 10, how mad did she look?
about 9. So we're just like,
Did she look like she was looking for trouble?
"Oh, what are you doing?" So yeah, I just like moved up against the window, yeah, just trying to make myself as small as possible to give myself more space.
Well, maybe she wanted to sit next to you because you wanted to chirp you.
Alright, let's move on. Is it my turn now? Something we don't
Yeah,
like.
yeah,
Yeah. When you're in school and you take out a pack of chewing gum and suddenly
yeah. Everyone turns your
everyone
friend.
wants to be your friend, like
Oh.
telling you about them times in year 7 where you were boys and like how they deserve the chewing gum over everyone else.
Oh, and you only have one left. And everyone's like, oh, I think you should give it to me. You remember in year 7, yeah? When, when we went out together. Oh.
That time we went on a bike ride. We just bumped into each other. What are you doing?
And you don't talk. They don't talk about the time where they they beat you up in year 8 because they want the chewing gum.
And nicked your phone. Go on, your turn. Something else you don't like.
Uh,
Go on, man.
bitchy teachers.
Go on.
I don't know. Just you have the nice teachers that you actually talk to them like like they're your mate. Like you go into lesson,
The
have a
relatable
conversation with
ones.
them. Yeah, like you just go in like have a conversation with them. And then there's them teachers, yeah, that nobody likes.
The
Yeah,
ones that aren't human.
the ones where if you say something over them, even if it's like, can I borrow a pen or something, and you'll get the
They'll
biggest
smack you
bollocking of your
down.
life.
Yeah.
Do you
No.
have any stories?
No. The teachers that think they run the school even though they don't.
Yeah,
Like, I don't know. There's this one teacher. I don't want to name names yet because I've seen someone get in trouble with like naming a teacher's name in a video before. This is a guy I don't want to get in trouble with, yeah. But bro, he came in like, I don't know. I think when we was in year 8, yeah, it was just some little bitch. Like he was helped out in form, yeah, just standing
yeah.
in the corner, yeah. And now, yeah, bro, he thinks he runs the school. He's like, I can't explain. He's trying to turn the school into like
Like his
Nazi,
way. Yeah.
Nazi Not this shit, yeah. Bro, he does this thing on Friday, yeah, where you have to, yeah, if you don't do like certain work in class, in it, you have to come back on Friday. And he makes you stay till about 6, and we all call it Hitler Youth.
Oh, there's a teacher in my school. Obviously, I won't name names either. Yeah, but it was in in our school in year 7, 8, and 9. Before you chose your options, you do a language where then you get to choice whether to carry it on or not. Yeah.
Yeah.
I done Spanish. So there was a Spanish teacher. Yeah. Ah, she hated me so much. I'd walk into the lesson. Yeah. She'd stop what she was doing and look at me. Yeah. What do you want, miss? What are you doing in my classroom? Get out. I think it was about 6 months she didn't let me out.
What?
I mean, she didn't even let me in for like 6 months.
Why?
No, I'd walk in and she'd tell me to go somewhere else.
Surely there was like a
No,
reason.
she used to park me in like one of the other year groups class.
Well, that's just not nice then.
And oh yeah, one time I had a detention with her, and every time I even opened my mouth or made a noise, even if it was like by breathing heavily or something, I'd get an extra minute added on. It was a 15-minute detention. It ended up being like an hour. She'd like ask me questions just to like get me in more shit. Like
I think it's safe to say she doesn't like you, but
like one
no,
time, yeah.
we need to move on. We need to
Alright,
move on.
go on.
Alright, have you got one?
Nice you still.
Nice. Oh yeah. Alright. Not them kids, yeah, that at school that get bullied, but they bring it upon themselves and they know they do.
Do you have an example?
Yeah, again, yeah, I'm not naming names, but like, there's this kid. He's in like some of my classes, yeah. He'll be sitting there quietly doing his work. No one's troubling him. He ain't troubling anyone yet. Suddenly, someone will say something, and he'll be like, "Shut up, you idiot!" And like,
What the fuck was that voice?
that's what he sounds like. And then everyone will turn on him because there was no reason for him to do that, yeah. So like, obviously people are gonna put him in his place, and then when they do, he complains. It's so funny.